The next thing we have is our mystery box battle. Now, the mystery box battle is something we do every week. We have 2 boxes. Mike, you want to grab those 2 boxes over there, buddy? So we have 2 boxes of similar yet competing materials. So these are. Do you want that one? Do you want to feel them a little bit?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you can change.
No, I'll take this one.
You'll take that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're similar materials. Okay, they could be like Bob and I did concrete and asphalt.
Okay.
Last week Andy and I did copper and PEX. Okay. So they're in the same world.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And they compete with each other. And when the people go shopping, they may not know which one to get. Okay. One is usually better than the other, depending on your application and stuff like that. But we're going to be talking about these just in general. All right. Okay. So each of us will take a minute to discuss our material. You can tell why the other person's is bad and why yours is good. But you're going to try to convince Joe Public out there, or Jane Public, why yours is a better material or product than mine is. Okay. All right. You ready for the reveal?
Sure.
All right. You want to show them your product first?
I got 100% silicone.
I've got caulk. Regular latex paintable caulk. All right. Do you want to go first or second?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll talk about paintable latex caulk. So paintable latex caulk can be used inside your house, outside your house. It can be used in a lot of different applications. Comes in lots of different colors. It's easy to clean up. You can paint it. Okay, you can paint it. Silicone, you can't paint. You can't paint. Plus, it's super sticky, hard to clean up. It's just not very useful around the house, but a lot of people do use it where they should be using latex paintable caulk. All right, latex paintable caulk comes in big tubes. It comes in little tubes. It can be vulcanized, and it last longer on the outside of your house. It works really good. And you can buy a tube like this. It doesn't require any special tools or anything like that. You don't need a caulk gun. All you do is you slice the tip properly. You caulk around your bathtub and stuff. It's not going to leak at all. Sounds like a superior material to me, and you can get it just about anywhere. I think I saw paintable latex caulk at the grocery store at Piggly Wiggly. They got just about everything. So, yeah, I think it's better. What do you got?
Well, I think the silicone, although paintable caulk does have its application, so does the silicone. And as far as things that can cause more damage, the silicone is used where water is used, where paintable caulk is going to break down. And I think the silicone is better because of that waterproofing. You can use it on your windows and doors. It blends in. So if you have 2 different colored materials, it's clear, so you're not get it clear. So you're not going to be able to see it or anything. Very flexible. It doesn't shrink as much. So, and you can use this inside, outside. A lot of people actually use this. Plumbers use it on drains, like your drain stopper and stuff. Or your tailpiece off your sink, rather than plumber's putty. So not only on your interior and exterior building materials.
But if you use it on the outside of your house, it's good. Stuff sticks to it.
Stuff sticks to caulk too.
Not as much.
Oh yeah, especially paintable caulk. If you paint and then caulk, everything's gonna stick to it.
Until it dries.
I've done it.
Even after it dries. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But and then when
you got to paint over it.
When you get clear silicone, you can when the mold starts forming behind it, it looks like garbage.
It's the same thing with paintable caulk too.
But it's white. You can't see through it, so you can't even tell.
You can see through it when it cracks.
Yes, mine does require a little bit more maintenance occasionally, and yours has better.
They're both great materials, and they have their application.
True, they both have their application. We're not saying don't use caulk or don't use silicone, but use them appropriately. Use them where it makes sense. If you need something to stick someplace and be completely watertight, silicone might be a better choice. If you're trying to seal up cracks on the outside of your house and seams and stuff like that, caulk's probably a better choice because you can paint it. Silicone, the paint just rolls right off of it, and clear really is clear. I would never use anything clear because if you're going to see it, because you start to see what's behind it and stuff like that as well. Sure. So that's caulk versus sealant. All right. So if you think Mike won and sealant, the silicone is better, put in silicone. If you think Bob says cost, silicone isn't more expensive.
Isn't or is more expensive.
I mean, probably double the cost for the amount that you get. Is what I'm guessing.
Can we pretend we didn't see that question?
No, I'm not going to ignore Bob. Love you, Bob. But as far as the silicone versus caulk debate, put in if you feel silicone one. If you feel caulk one, put caulk in. We got to know who wins this battle. All right, so put that in the comments down below there, and I would really appreciate it. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, you guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to know when we put out the next one, give me a bell notification. It's a little bell on the bottom right-hand side. And subscribe. You want to know when I'm coming out with new stuff, whatever. You want to be able to check us out and be alerted to new video content coming your way. Subscribe button's really the way to go. Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Remember, the better you take care of your house, better it's going to take care of you. Have a good one.